is the SWOT analysis. So here's the strength. Kodak Company have strong brand name and brand affinity. It has a high-speed printing, established business, loyalty of employees, enough fund to open other branches.
Okay, so she already mentioned the strength of the company, and then the weaknesses are: first, they ignored the feedback from the media and the market, decreasing sales revenue. They have limited the strategies for the development of their company. Then lightly, they don't accept the advice for the improvement of their company, and not adapting to changing in business conditions. And then lastly is they raise the prices on film. So in order to get more sales or profit, they raise the prices on their film.
While the opportunities, Kodak has the opportunity to expand its product portfolio to meet its customers' needs or the diversification into new product lines, increasing demand for digital printing, strategic partnership, and lastly, the threats, decline in traditional photography, large competition, more technological advancement appeared, changing customer references, and natural disasters.
My topics is all about five forces model. First, the imaging industry is competitive. Some of the company competition in the market is a Canon, Sony, Nikon, and other local photography and printing business. Next is, would be helpful to save the Kodak company. Five only barriers that I notice pro Kodak company is from their businesses itself, because they are just protecting its existing business known as tradition, imagining rather than embracing new technologies and opportunities. And next one is Kodak uses is any product or services day-to-day business. Even truth, there are a lot of imagining industry in the Philippines. And last is, I understand that there is alternative or might substitute from Kodak service. However, if the company think wisely and widely just for the uniqueness of product, some people will patronize it. That's all.
The petrol analysis of Kodak Company. In political analysis, we have the implementation of new policies as guidelines in regards of imaging industry, the changes of administration, and also the awareness from the act regarding the safeness of their employees from hazardous chemicals. In economic analysis, we have the loss of established competition, adapting of new technologies from competitors, and also the consumer spending trends. In social analysis, we have the purchasing power by the potential customers' preferences in imaging industry, and the customers' loyalty. In technological analysis, we have must focus on commercial print and advanced materials and chemicals. And the environmental analysis is to committed to environment stewardship, including industry leadership in developing sustainable solution or a core print. And lastly, the legal analysis is the government processes and requirements upon registration and the employment laws.
Okay, let's proceed now in five forces model. So this five forces model, um, um, those are the factors that we need to consider in order to get the business in profitability. So first of all, the level of competition, the barriers for entry, purchasing power of supply, purchasing power of customers, and then the alternative and substitute. So na in level of competition, so the imaging industry is competitive. Some of the competitions in the market is the Canon, the Sony, Nikon, and other local photography and printing businesses. So due to the different customer preferences, it became hard from the company to pursue the products or compete other imaging industry. However, if they adopt new technologies for this kind of business, it would be helpful to save the Kodak company. And the next is the barriers for entry. So for me, the only barriers that I noticed from Kodak company is from their business itself, because they are just protecting its existing business known as the traditional imaging. So rather than embracing new technologies and opportunities, and if they accept some offers from other company, it would be it would be better for the another success of the Kodak company. And then in purchasing power of supply, so Kodak uses many products and services day-to-day business. So you need a lot of materials. So relationship with suppliers not only based on the quality of goods and services as well as the value supplier that we are dealing with, and for the continuously availability of the materials. And there is a different supplier from other, so I guess it would be great to operate a Kodak company in the Philippines. So and then the purchasing power of customer. Even though there's a lot of imaging industry in the Philippines, for the existence of the company and the good image of it at the same time, one of the established business, if they adopt new technologies, it's possible for the consumer to enjoy the imaging and get fun and satisfied from it. Philippines are also romantic and has a sentimental value. Yes, and has a sense of sentimental value. People of Philippines will going to love it. And then the alternative and substitution. So I understand that there is alternative or might substitute from Kodak services. However, if the company think wisely and widely just for the uniqueness of the products, some people will patronize it. Only Kodak company could give the best picture or image that were more like as real, and the paper on it. The picture that can't fade away as easily, and then only Kodak company can give that kind of service because of the uniqueness of the ink. Kodak has already developed optimized water-based ink and primer products for its high-speed continuous inkjet technologies. Kodak Stream and Kodak Ultra Stream technology that enhance the benefits of both technologies in all applications. So all they need to do is to innovate it by adapting more technologies. If ever, Kodak company will offer satisfactions for the customer. So that's the 5 forces model of the Kodak company.